Where's the play button? Oh, there it is. Play now. Yeah, we're playing Redux. Read the ducks. Apollo? Apollo's a cool game. And there's DLC and stuff. I bet the DLC is fun too. All right. Chapter 3, The Ascent, we shall continue. All we know... I don't know what we know. I don't remember what we know. Oh, it didn't say tap to continue. All right. We're in a lighthouse. Got some people holding things. Let us begin. A box with stuff in it. Rules. The Griffin Rebirth. The one who claims to be Griffin Reborn must perform a miracle. If someone repeats the miracle, it is proven that it was not a miracle but mere magic. Claimant is punished with death. If no one can repeat the miracle, the masks fall. Claimant is crowned as Griffin Reborn. Oh boy. 1725, the first Dark Hand Lord Harrington demonstrated flying. Jumped off a cliff to his death. Well, that doesn't sound good. Can we, there we go. In 1756, Proud Beastmaster Lord Pledsley performed a seance talking to the spirits. Lord Angus MacBain repeated the miracle, proving him unworthy. 1764, Dark Hand Master Lord Jones demonstrated the creation of a homunculus. I still don't know what that is. Lord Angus MacBain produced a homunculus as well. Well, that's what a faker. Dude, Angus MacBain is a downer. 1771, Proud Beast Master Lord White carried out the hypnosis of a servant. Lord Angus MacBain hypnotized the same man as well. Man, it's Angus MacBain. Give it a rest, buddy. This freaking music is crazy. What's up, Lucky? Thanks for the good luck. Oh, you didn't say good luck. You said have fun. But we know that's the same thing. I'll solve it for you. Dedicated to Blecky. Okay, this dude's got his frickin' shoes on. Oh, we solved the case. 5 strange-looking masks. It seems like the masks have already dropped. Does that mean that they produced a miracle? And who the heck is this guy over here? Oh, oh no. Oh, somebody swapped out identities here. Different feet. Both of his legs appear to be broken. Yikes. Got a little fluty flute. Ruby ring. Water Snake Master. Lately I have experienced disturbing dreams and I feel cursed. Are you the source of this with your magic? Desist immediately and know that when pushed, my rage is absolute. Do not toy with the well-being of the Empire's general, for I do not tolerate being attacked. In my many voyages, I have learned the dark arts too. If I need to be, I'll summon 1,000 invisible demons to crush your bones. Well, that didn't happen. So that's a Water Snake Master, eh? Dear friend, it is not so simple for me to get you a seat alongside me in the court of directors at the Seven Seas Company. As a doctor, I recommend you to stop obsessing over it. It'll only unbalance your humors. Let us discuss the terms of the next party at the Kensington Palace. Okay. Do we have who this guy is? We don't know. Not breathing. He's got a head wound, broken legs, broken arm. It's not good. Is this some footprints maybe down here? Yeah. Footprints both ways. So we have to see who has the pointiest shoes. This guy's got some pretty pointy shoes. This guy's got flat shoes. See if we look here. I don't even know. What else we got? Some ores. Ores are they? That was an actual miracle. Unbelievable. So there is a Griffin reborn. Okay, so they did a miracle. He's got a seal, a heavy seal. I knew it would be a miracle because they dropped the masks. You can already tell it's locked from inside, so it looks like, you know, he jumped probably. Kneel before the Griffin reborn and make ready. I will lead you, brothers, to great many changes. Okay, so this is some instructions on the old curse of the golden eye. Oh, we put the idol in this thing. Okay, we'll worry about that later, but. Aim at the sky. So it's like does a miracle. And a miracle hypothesis. I mean, that's what this thing is, right? Here I brought back your staff, O Griffin reborn. Get the hats. Gosh, there's so much to read. Dear Master McBain. Okay, so McBain's like the bro. These threats to contact the chief inspector about my past offend me greatly. Being an honest soul, I have no choice but to comply with your base demands. I may have invited Lazarus into our brotherhood, but he has not shared all his secrets with me. Luckily, I have an opportunity to see him practicing this miracle. He has a magical artifact hidden in his cane. While performing the miracle, he input the following glyphs. Then he pressed a small lever on the handle, granting the power to demonstrate. I have no doubt that this staff will work just as well in your hands as his. Okay. It says he brought back your staff, so that's probably McBain himself. I'm a little confused. Because he's holding a letter to McBain as well. Another flute type of thing. There's nothing set on it. He's the only one with pointy shoes, though, so I think he's probably the culprit. He's got spurs. You see any spurs here? Kinda do, actually. So he says he's the Griffin reborn. Why does it still say I haven't looked at... Oh, because I didn't look at... No, I looked at all these things. Oh, I just didn't take those. Okay. Silver crown with gems. So if he's the Griffin reborn... Is that Lazarus? I'm not sure. Got the time of day. Protocol of an attempt to demonstrate a miracle. The lighthouse, or the Horn of Codhead at noon. So it's a little past noon. Angus McBain, Alistair Cook, James Turner, Walter Keane, Lazarus Hearst, in charge of the notes, Nicholas Maker. Okay, so that dude's Nicholas Maker. And this dude looks like Lazarus, but this dude says he's kind of confused. Dear Water Snake Brother Maker, as director of the Seven Seas Trading Company, I do not assess work applications. Please go through the official channels so my staff can evaluate your credentials as an attorney. JT. Okay. Door's locked from the inside. So clearly that guy was locked in there and jumped or something. By guarding the lighthouse, you guard the Empire. General Alistair. So that Alistair is the lighthouse guy. Alright, that's all we get, huh? This is tough. It said the staff belongs to Griffin Reborn. Lazarus was practicing the miracle, so that must be Lazarus then. Lazarus first. Which means this must be, is that Walter Keane? Okay, we don't know who that is necessarily, or that is. One of these guys is, he's doing the seal. Which one of these is the Angus? Oh boy. Look who had the milk. Okay. Okay, so who had the staff? I mean, Dark Hand Steward, but is that even a choice? It's not. Oh man, what's up, Toxic? This difficult. I'm thinking this must be JT, the doctor. I'm not exactly sure why, but leaves which one is the cook and which one's the McBain. Lord and Lord. How would he possibly know this? Are we supposed to remember who is dressed as what? Because this guy's a water snake master. Yeah, it's just not really clear. It's like all we have. We know who that guy is. How will we know who had this and when? So, Mr. Leo, it's pretty fun. I'm getting a little stumped here, but I mean, right here, clearly this guy's got it, right? So if I think that that guy is Walter Keane, then I have to say that Walter Keane has it. Which means here I have to say that Lazarus Hearst was the previous one to have it. Then who would have had it before that? I mean, probably Walter Keane again, right? Boy, I'm confused. Yeah, it kind of is, except it's like a mix of like solving things. Okay, so obviously this one's not right. Okay. You're not supposed to have to guess, but I did guess anyway. So Lazarus had it, then Angus, and now Walter Keane has it. So if I think that that's Walter Keane, which I do think it is, okay. Who would he have... Why is he here? And why would he have jumped down? This guy wanted a job. So he says, alongside me on the court of directors. As a doctor, so the doctor I said was Dr. James Turner. That's got to be the note taker. It's got to be that. Boy, I don't know. I guess I could read what... Oh, there's also this too. Optional. This, black bed, this, up. Miracle of... I don't know, because it's hidden. Miracle is this one. Hypothesis. That's not even an option. Which miracle? Water works better, but the effect is not there for it. Do I need to go to the other book? Surely not. Surely everything's here, right? I mean, it's got to be the air one, so it's got to be like flying, yeah? Okay, so Lazarus Hearst did the miracle. So who blackmailed who? Well, we know... Master McBain is the one you wanted to know, so Angus McBain. And he must have blackmailed Walter Keane. Okay. So Angus blackmailed Keane to find out how Hearst performed the miracle of flying. And then this is all the stuff we have to do, but I still don't know who everybody is, which seems like a problem. We know it's the miracle of flying. And we know it's Griffin Reborn. Someone did something with something. I mean, it's probably to demonstrate the mills using. I mean, they use the idol. Let's put in some stuff so I can look at it. We'll just put some stuff in just to look. They jumped. We know this is Lazarus Hearst. What did he do? Oh, how about he jumped from the light? Oh, that's right. So I got it now. I got it. So Brococo. Yeah, they're getting tough now. So that's right. So in this miracle, someone has to recreate it. That's right. So if we look here, so he must have jumped and flew. This guy jumped and did not survive because he had a crappy one, a fake one. So he was trying to recreate it. So he jumped from the lighthouse using the idol to demonstrate the miracle of flying. So someone else that I haven't quite figured out his name jumped from the lighthouse afterwards. That resulted in that person's death from a head wound. Okay. So we mostly have it. We just need to know who it was that jumped. Now, I said it was James Turner, but I don't think that's right. But we'll try it. Okay, it was not James Turner. Which means this is not James Turner. It's probably Angus McBain. Now that I think about it. Because Angus was the one to disprove everything, right? Yeah. Aha. That makes more sense now. When you think about it, it makes more sense. So that means, Angus, the guy who always disproved everything. Boom. Lazarus jumped from the lighthouse and survived using the hidden golden idol. Master Angus McBain thought he had enough information to repeat the miracle and prevent Lazarus from becoming the Griffin Reborn. He seized the staff from Lazarus and locked the lighthouse door to prevent foul play. However, he did not know all the secrets. That makes sense. Yeah, the idol wasn't set correctly. And that's why he was on the list of the person to hold the thing, which is why I got that right, even though I didn't quite understand it. That all makes sense. And he was trying to figure out how it worked so that he could use it. No hints needed. We got it. Interrupted weekend at the doctor's salon. Oh boy, we got lots of play. We can go outside. We can go through the door. Oh, dude, look at all the stuff we got. Tea house, chess house. You got a house just for chess? Croquet field, library, salon, flower beds, more flower beds, and a fountain. I don't have a croquet field. My house sucks. All right, so this dude is laying on the floor dead. People are pointing at each other. We got the seals of the 12 Lemurian clans. Okay, so I might have to do some puzzle solving here. Got psychoactive plants, drugged symptoms, so we should know what they each do. Some make you sleepy. Some make you the illusion of unity. Concentration. Surge of energy. Zamora, I had sweet potatoes, spaghetti with vegan meatballs. I guess that's it. Should we explore first? We should look around. Oh, we can look at every area. Oh my gosh. All right. Maybe we'll learn all the people first so that our other exploration can make sense. Okay. I came in here and I can't click anything. I broke it. D-pad is broken. It won't let me work it. Hold on. See if I come back in this way. There we go. Fixed it. All right, this guy. Oh Lord, I'm not expecting like this in our household. The gardener. This is such a mess. However, we clean the blood out of the rug. Okay, cleaner, butler. Ha, Leopold, your plan to frame Patou is sublime, but your missing button is more than enough proof that you did it. Constable, please escort this man out. Doctor's scalpel and a clean, small sword. Somebody's missing a button, and their name is Leopold. Frame Patou. Full glass of sherry and almost empty glass of sherry. So somebody drank the sherry. Maybe it was spiked with those psycho drugs. Almost assuredly. James, this is preposterous. You know damn well that he was killed by that Lemurian savage. Dear friend, now that the elections are over, please join me for a leisurely weekend at my manor with good old Augustus and some other fine fellows. We will have some drinks and discuss what to do about that prime minister position. Kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. We don't know who this guy's name is other than friend. But he's pointing at him, so this must be Leopold. Leopold and James, but I only have Patu at the moment. Hi, Mark. Thanks to the follow, Rococo. This is outrageous! I thought you were an honorable man, Leopold. Not some Aquitanian agent trying to sabotage our friendly relations with Lemuria and provoke a conflict. Look at this guy. He stole his life just like that. The doctor's a smart man since he thought through his lies. At one of the balls, you said you would love to meet someone actually interesting. I have a weekend of drinks at my manor, and a prince from the 11th clan of Lemuria will be joining. Please do the honor of your company. Look at this guy. I hope the Hopes did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye patch gentleman. What does that mean? Alright, so he's got that thing, so we could maybe figure out something from it. I'll just look at this here and see. Doesn't look like any of those. It's got a Lemurian War Club. Maybe that's Patu. Oh, this is the Prince. Prince Patu? I heard you got invited to the party by the director of the Seven Seas Company himself. I know you hate associating with these invaders and thieves, but this might be the opportunity to reclaim our honor. Patu clan. Dear Prince, as you know, I'm a great aficionado of Lemurian culture. It would be my pleasure to invite a member of the Patu clan to spend a leisurely weekend at my estate. Prince Patu. Patu. Ooh. A deadly boomerang. What that? Oh, that's the button. But who's missing the button? Leopold. This guy must be missing the button. Getting this thing to go to the... There we go. Let's see what this guy's got. Man is not breathing and has a huge vertical wound on his forehead. Elections are over, so let's uphold a tradition of a leisurely weekend at my place with you and Leopold to discuss the Prime Minister situation. Apologies for the shouting match yesterday. Let's continue our discussion at noon. Leo. Oh, so him and Leo were fighting, eh? Suspicious. Who this guy? Oh God, believe me, my lord, I do not feel comfortable arresting a prime ministerial candidate, but I must ask you to follow me. Constable Arthur Faulkner. Okay, well, we can actually do this one finally. Ah, all the testimonies. Oh my gosh. At least we get the names finally. Can I just put that in here? Leopold. This guy. Had a glass of sherry with James in the library and became drowsy. Okay, we know how that works. As he was falling asleep, he saw the Lemurian observing him through the glass door. Woke up, found the butler on the floor, asleep. Woke up the butler, entered the salon and found the body. Upon inspecting the weapon, deduced the Lemurian was the murderer, instructed the butler to raise the alarm. Who's got the iPad? This guy's got the iPad. And this dude said, hope not leaning over the sleeping iPad gentleman. Okay, so he fell asleep. So he got drowsy, huh? So if he was drowsy, then we know that the black poppy, whites of eyes get a pink tint. They put him asleep. Perhaps. Gideon played croquet with Ergen in the morning. They got bored and went to drink tea in the tea house. Ergen drew his attention to the interior design of the chess house. Saw Lord Alistair Coke lecture the butler. Saw Master Turner come to the chess house and send the butler away, just as he was remarking on the beauty of the chess house. Saw Lord Alistair leave the chess house and return shortly after. Ay caramba, this is going to be a lot to think through. We know this is... We have the name for that yet? James. We don't have James's name yet. Let's just get his name right now. He drank a glass of sour sherry with Blanchard in the library in the morning. Then he went to the chess house. He found Lord Alistair and the butler, ordered the butler to clean up the library and get rid of the bad sherry. Spent the rest of the time playing chess with Alistair until the alarm was raised. NB, as the master of the house, he led the interrogation of subjects. Yeah, this is a lot to follow here. But that's James Turner. Coke is the... I don't remember. Alistair Coke. Ergen. Slightly difficult to understand what he says, potentially because his challenges with our language. Claims that everything young Master Bell says is absolutely correct. So is Ergen the two, perhaps? Alistair, in the morning, he practiced chess in the chess house, educating the butler in his lack of military training. Sometime in the afternoon, Dr. Turner arrived and sent the butler away. Played together, he was very close to winning when the alarm was raised. Dude, this is going to be so hard to keep all this track of all this stuff. Podrick. Podrick served. Okay, so he served. That's probably this guy. Podrick. Oh boy. There's a lot of stuff to look at here. His master arrived and instructed him to dispose of the spoilt sherry, and that the and Lord, I assume that they and Lord Leopold had drunk. That he and Lord Leopold had drunk, and then go to assist Mr. Spade in the garden. It's probably the gardener. When entering the library to take away the glasses, he found Lord Leopold asleep. Suddenly he was overcome by dizziness and fainted due to his weak heart. Was awoken by Lord Leopold, instructed to raise the alarm. Okay, so Spade is probably the gardener. Billiam the gardener. claims that planted and pruned all morning by the chrysanthemum bush saw the young gentleman in the foreigner leave the croquet and go behind the manor. In the afternoon, moved to the rose bush, and from there saw Lord Augustus leave the fountain around noon. Continued his work on the roses until the alarm was raised by Mr. Hill. Okay, who raised the alarm? Podrick. So Podrick Hill? Perhaps? But then who's dead? I guess I should, it probably says here in one of these, the deceased. It just says found the body. We don't even know who it is. Okay. What else we got to do here? Location of each suspect when the body was found. Oh, okay. So we could probably deduce all of those from the thing, which is going to be annoying, but it's got to be done. So Billiam was in the garden working on the roses, the flower beds. The butler, who is Podrick, was in the room. In the library. The doctor, who's the doctor? Don't know who the doctor is. Oh, Dr. James Turner's the doctor, right? And he says he's playing with Alistair. Lord Alistair is playing chess. The Loyalist. I mean, the Loyalist picture is a eye patch. So wasn't he also in the library? The general? Who the heck's the general? It says young Master Bell. So I assume that the young man is this guy's Bell. And the young man they're in the tea house with Ergen. Who I think is the prince. Then where's... It's gotta be just... Okay, so that one I don't know. He could have been in the library. No. He was in the tea house. which means 2 of these are wrong. We can find out who the 2 are. We know the general's wrong. Aha, and the loyalist is wrong. We're not entirely sure who the loyalist is. All right, let's look around. Okay. Chrysanthemums. Rose bushes. Probably with their location matters to know something. The Gazette, who will be the new prime minister? Blanchard. So that's probably, oh, that's the loyalist. Or Valentine. So if that's Blanchard, so that would be him. And maybe the other person is Valentine. We don't know his full name. Chess pieces. I hope I don't have to know how to play chess. Cups of spicy smelling tea. One almost empty and the other one untouched. Okay, so spicy tea. Okay, so for some reason if I go in that door, it messes up. So spicy. I guess we don't really know. All we know is that those are the bushes there and there. So if we look at what the... What would William say? Or did Augustus leave the fountain around noon? Do I have Augustus? I don't. We know there's a Valentine. We got a Bell, and we got this guy. We don't have his name. Let's see, there's 9 people. Yeah, and there's 9 names here, so who do we not have? We got... Alistair. We know there's a Lord Alistair. Augustus. Valentine. How am I going to solve this? Okay. Well, the loyalists. This guy. So he's invited. So he's not Augustus. And his name's Leopold. I mean, this says that he was in the library. That's what I don't understand. He says he entered the salon, actually. So the general was in the chess house with the doctor. This is so hard. Who's in the chess house? The doctor and the general. So the general is Alistair. I mean, this must be Valentine. Belle was in the tea house with the prince. So if we look, who was in the tea house? Gideon. So Gideon Bell. So what's the last one I don't have here? Oh, I don't have a first name and a last name. Augustus. And Cook. Woo! So Augustus Valentine is the one who is dead. The boomerang. The salon is where he was murdered. The body found by I've already forgotten. The body was found by Lord Leopold. Leopold Blanchard. Okay. Oh my gosh, I got to do the whole story. This is so hard. Okay. Early in the morning, someone did something, drugged, and planted a button, perhaps. Meanwhile, in this and planted a Lemurian okay. So we got a boomerang. This has got a square with a dot and then two things above it. I mean, what does that mean? Oh, the boomerang was taken off the wall, I see. I mean, it looks like the clans. Leaf or something. I don't know what that means. I mean, he could have planted In the blank around noon, blank, 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 and blank, the blank on him. I mean, he put the button on him to frame Leopold Blanchard, right? Someone drugged the sherry. This is going to be killed. I mean, I assume in the salon. All right, we're getting somewhere, sort of. I'm going to say that they stole a Lemurian boomerang from the salon. Like, we're in the salon, right? Yeah, the library's in the next room over. I mean, it's probably drugged. Leopold Blanchard, because he was passed out, right? This was in the library. We're getting somewhere, maybe. I don't really understand this one, like, because we're not using the word provoke. We got stole, planted. Someone? I mean, provoke doesn't even work in this sentence. Early in the morning, somebody... I mean, I could say drugged here, too. And something... Could be drugged a sherry. Or it could be stole a button. All right, well, it's early in the morning, so let's go back to early in the morning. Jeez, this is going to be really hard. Who did the stuff early in the morning? We don't know what hour this was. Okay, that's in the afternoon. Lord Alistair was in the chess house in the morning. So maybe in the early morning. That's Alistair's name. Alistair Coke. So it doesn't make sense. I mean, it could be here. It could be drugged. This is so hard, dude. Leopold. Blanchard. In the library. Maybe here's where he stole a button and stole a button. Okay, that makes sense, actually. Drugged him in the library. Meanwhile, in the something, so not there. It's not even necessarily from the library. Because this could be anywhere. Meanwhile, in the chess house and the tea house. I just feel like I'm missing a word here because there's only so many things you can say. Can't be provoke. Provoke and frame are very similar words, but they only fit here in this one place. Which means you got to use the same one multiple times. And this could be planted as well instead of stole, but it still doesn't change this. So why would it be in the library? Man, this is tough, dude. And why does this matter? Does anybody have a pink tint to their eyes? Not that I can tell. Oh, yeah, he does, actually. So that helps. I mean, it just shows that he was black poppied. Hmm. This could be in the chess house, somebody like... Who's in the tea house? Young man and the prince. I mean, that could be Gideon Bell. Drugged. Ergen Pthu. And stole it from the salon. I don't know who would have killed who, though. That's the only thing. Is like I don't have any guesses, like who's the murderer. God, so many of these things could be wrong. That's 2 hands and an axe. I suppose what this is. What is that? Just don't know what purpose that really would mean. Oh, that's spicy. So that was the tea. So they had some spicy tea, right? Could be the other way around. Oh, I don't want to take a hint. I should move my camera while I'm doing this one. It's like in the way, huh? You can see what I'm trying to solve here. I'm sure if I read those things, like one of them is going to be wrong. Like if I read their things. So he drank the thing, he got drowsy. He saw the Lemurian observing him through the glass door. He woke up, he found the butler also asleep because he had passed out. Right. Leave Croquet and go behind the manor. I can't see the map from here. I mean, the tea house is kind of back there, right? Lord Augustus was at the fountain at around noon. Let's go back out here. They went around the back. I mean, that counts as around the back, right? For sure. So if anything, he's cooperating. Alistair. The chess house in the morning. Oh, Alistair was drinking that. Let's go back to that. That's who I had. Shoot. Afternoon. So it's him, and so they were the two that don't really have a good alibi. Chess house. Drank a glass of lectured library. Oh, so that's James Turner. Okay, suddenly we're very close. That was probably right. Which means that it's one of the single things that's wrong. That's all right. Oh, we're so close. I mean, does it make sense that he drugged him? But the other was... Nothing else makes sense. I'm gonna do this just to see which one's wrong. All this is right. Okay. So all of my verbs are all right. I mean, it's got to be. Oh, it's this. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Brotherhood member Alistair James plotted to turn the ruling moderate and low parties against each other. Over the course of a week in a James manner, Alistair murdered the moderate leader and James framed the loyalist leader. He stole a Lemurian seal? Says who? Oh, this one was supposed to be on the wall or something? Oh, the 12, and there's only 11. I was gonna say you didn't need to steal it. All right, well, we did it. You've proven that I can trust you. Here's the Brotherhood's artifact, which I removed from the Traitor Keen. Set it to take heat from this cup of water. Then I change the symbol and make the idol give that heat to something else. Ooh. There's much more that the idol can do. Ooh la la. Got a dead guy. Prince of Dusk. I am like night, I am dark and full of terror. I do not fear love. Do not make that error. When you know my name, just look for my face. Okay? Some sort of poet. But does he know it? Remember the second virtue. Remember the third virtue. I'll do my best. 46 word clues. Oh, numbers. But your relief that they decided not to push any fashion charges. I hope the process is not painful. This tribunal is a farce. They spread lies that my love is merely lost. And what do they even know about true art? I felt it in my bones that I should have drunk less. Now we poor souls experience God's wrath. All right, so they broke some virtues, perhaps. There's a thing of beauty to see order prevail. If we're not against the first virtue, I would feel very happy. This is Nicholas Maker, we know that. I'll wager you feel the new regime rewards your diligence now. So tell me why I saw you spend more than 3 shillings on new clothes after I asked you to lend me money and you said you had none to spare. I suggest you lend me some now unless you want me to write up an official report about a 4th virtue breach. Nicholas Maker. Labeled Thursday when it was Wednesday, took a double-length lunch, loyal service, in opposition to the order party. Okay. Do I mark who this is? No, we don't. We don't care. Weekly order of the Party People's Tribunal. 6 culprits are brought to the tribunal. Tribunal is open. Each culprit's charges are evaluated and merit changes calculated. Dude, what'd they do for this long break, man? For 3 hours? Poor bugger, I've never seen so much merit removed in the tribunal. Some mistakes are very costly. Oh, Mr. David Gorin, you're back. That is music to my ears, Alistair, but do control your emotions. We as arbiters of order must never violate the first virtue. Dr. Turner, I must regretfully inform you that during your absence from party business, your senior assistant, Daniel, has demonstrated extreme untidiness and has breached one of the virtues. Okay. Oh boy. We'll read those in a second. Are you insinuating, James? I would never breach the fourth virtue. You know damn well that I keep no secrets. I'm writing to inform you that our regiment's colonel was seen with another officer's wife at a potential intimate situation. We implore you to send your agents to investigate this potential flouting of the first virtue. Hold on, I thought that was showing happiness. I don't even understand. There's so many choices here. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. The art is really funny though. Fangor Quinn claimed he had no wife, has a painting depicting a naked person in his house, broke his wife's favorite teapot in anger, was observed spending a night with his neighbor's wife. So we have to, so the first virtue must be lust. Excessive emotions. Secrets? I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and look at that. Culprit, Mr. Walter Keane, always back. Flirted with 3 women. Ridiculous headgear. Claimed he had not betrayed someone. And expelled. Old Lothar. I don't know if any of these quite matter. Josh Bailey. Left work early. Denied that he'd done those acts. Okay, that's the drunk guy, Josh Bailey. Oh, we have to mark how many merits they had? Oh, brother. It's gonna be such overkill. Horace Webb. Count Horace Webb. Gideon Bell. How do we know him? Outrageous hairstyle. Let's see everything first. We got the idol with a 16 on it, whatever that means. Silence! You will perform your functions as much as is required and is paramount to ensure order in our new society. Remember the second virtue. Store confiscated objects and evidence according to the virtue breached. Avoid the 4 virtues. Brandy and opium, so that's kind of like drinking. drugs? That doesn't even show up on here. It's not even on there. I don't know what the... A violin. It's definitely like third one's. Dude, I don't know. In all truth, Lord High Arbiter, I would prefer storing no more than this. Why would you store that? Well, if sitting here all day does not count as sloth. Okay, that was what, the second virtue? There are worse jobs in this one. Tobacco is not considered an indulgence, but boring though. Too bad literature is forbidden. Oh, that's not good. Alright, we got all of our stuff. Now we have to start virtue signaling. Okay. The second virtue is sloth. The third one is like dancing and stuff. At work, how about mistakes, untidiness, third virtue seems to be fashion. Maybe it's just art. Or it's beauty. Vulgar. No, vulgar art, vulgar fashion. Music. Okay, so that's just like being messy or some junk. Alright, let's see what these guys said again. Not push any fashion charges. Oh boy. Control excessive secrets, maybe? What's the fourth virtue? Okay, fourth virtue is keeping secrets. The fourth virtue is probably truth. So all secrets. What's on the other page here? Indulgence. So literature's also banned, right? Oh, this is, first one must be moderation, for sure. Okay. Moderation. Excessive lust, emotions. Indulgence, perhaps. mistakes. I mean, lies for sure with truth. Diligence. I mean, what would this one be? I mean, that could be literature. All literature will be in... I don't think so, though. Moderation, sloth. We got all those already out there. I mean, beauty could be something. At work, something will be punished. What would be punished at work? I mean, I guess secrets could be punished, but that's kind of weird. These are just names and stuff that they did, but does he have to like calculate the bad stuff they did? Tell me more virtues. Okay, so let's go back to this. First virtue, drinking drugs. I mean, it's obviously indulgence, right? Second one, a second virtue. Second virtue, which is sloth? Maybe it's not sloth. Maybe sloth is just one of the things, the bad things. And the virtue itself is diligence. How about that? So this says music, arts, literature, fashion. I mean, that all makes sense to me. Actually, books are in the fourth one. So that's kind of... So maybe this is actually literature. Okay, so we're close. We're close. Which means it's not vulgar literature that's punished. It's vulgar art. But the virtue itself is not art. The virtue is beauty. Hey, we got it. Shoo! I didn't think we were going to get that. Okay. Okay, we have to figure out the minus for each of those things. Okay. So what do you lose for each thing? Okay, so if we want to figure that out, who had... Who had it listed what they did? Okay, so this is our math equation here. So slapped someone and listened to marching music. So and he got, so that's -9. It's just a little bit of algebra here. So slapping someone and listening to music. So slapping someone would be the first and the music would be the third, right? So those are 9. This guy drank, which is also the first, and had a book, which was -8. So therefore, we know that the book, which is the 4th virtue, subtracts 1 less than the beauty virtue. We have to write this down. This guy lost 2 points. Had a secret and he denied it. So those are -1 each, apparently, I would say. So he lied twice, the 4th virtue. Let's be -1. Okay. This guy made a mistake at work and took a double link. So those are both probably the same thing, I would say, the diligence one. And he lost 6. So I would say he lost 3 for each of these, is what I'm going to say. Which means that literature, that's -1, which means the drinking one is a -7? First virtue is a -7? Could that possibly be right? Which means this one, so listening to the thing would be a -2? Oh! Got the big brain over here. All right, we're getting one by one, we're making progress. Okay, so now I have to figure out what people's merits were. So we'll start with Fanger Quinn. Claimed he had no wife. That is a lie. It's -1. Right? God, I should really write these down or something. I think if I just had a cheat sheet of this, I think I would be doing just fine. So let me just write these down. So we got heart, the emotion one, -7. The work, diligence, -3. Fashion, the beauty, -2. And the lies, -1. Okay, so we've got some stuff there. And we can look back at what so moderation. Yeah. Of course, important to remember that literature is the 4th one. Lies and literature. Okay, so back in here. So he claimed he had no wife. Lie, -1. Had a dirty painting. That's beauty, -2. So it's -3. So Grom broke his wife's favorite teapot in anger. Oh, that's really bad. That's a -7. So now we're at -10. And did some lusting. So it's another -7. So it's like -17 or something. Okay. Walter Keane. Flirted. I'm going to say that's not moderation. What's up, Skittlebrowell? You'd like this game. I mean, now the question is, he flirted 3 times with different married women during the party convention. Is that 3 charges or only 1? Probably only 1. So -7. Or ridiculous headgear. So that's the beauty one. That's -2. So now we're at -9. Claimed he had not betrayed. That was a lie. So now we're at -10. So Walter Keane, we're going to say is a -10. Did not like that. It's probably Fenrir Quinn. So let's go back to Fenrir Quinn. Claimed he had no wife. Liar. 1. Has a dirty painting. Painting is vulgar art -2. So that's -3 total. Anger, -10. Spending a night with neighbor's wife. That's probably a secret. Maybe that's a secret. I don't know. I mean, it's got to be lust, right? If it was a secret, instead of that, it would be -11. No, so that was actually right. Okay, so if that one's right, then it means Walter Keane's wrong. All right, well, let's check out Walter Keane. Flirted 3 times. Now, we don't know if that's 3 charges or 1. Wore ridiculous headgear at 5 public events. I do think, actually, they want me to do some multiplication here. Okay, so this is multiplication. So flirted 3 times. So let's say that's -21. Headgear 5 times. 5 times 2, 10. -10. -31. Claimed he not. 32. -32. This dude, yikes. Woo! Okay, we got it. What a mess he is. Okay. And just to show you what I'm doing. So these are the rules. This is the math. Okay. All right. Lothar Richards. Held a dinner party a few years ago when he offered large amounts of wine to his guests. Okay. So that's indulgence, -7. Got angry. Also emotions, -7. That's -14. But +15 merit. He's only +1. Not bad. We take those. Okay, Josh Bailey. Left work early. Diligence, -3. Drank excessive amount. Drink moderation, -7. That's -10. Drank again. -7. That's -17. Approached a married woman. Another -7. -24. Denied 4 times. So it's -4. 28. Did I say that right? -28. I did it. I did it. Okay. On to Horace Webb. All right. Well, man, he got +200. Dang, Horace. Has not idle job since evaluated 60 instances of non-work. All right. 60 times 3. -180. Ouch. He's going to need that +200. -180. Claims he worked in a castle helping his servants clean it. Claims he works in his castle helping his servants clean it. What, is that a lie or something? All right, let's just say that's a lie for now. -181. This is 15 books. Books are considered lies. It's another -15. It's -186 +200, 4. +4 for horse web, potentially. Gideon Bell. Outrageous hairstyle, beauty, -2. Broke down in tears 10 times during the questioning. Emotions, -7 times 10, -70, -72 total. Has refused to start working at 5 instances of jobs at 5 times 3 is 15. So -72 -15 -87. Rejected the request that he share information of a secret entrance to the castle. So -88. Woo! Dude, we nailed that math. Hell yeah, dude. All right, we got everything but this. Okay, so this is going to be years. Some number of years have passed since the Order Party has seized power. How would I know this? We got birth years. It's probably not that helpful. Maybe one of these guys has not held down a job since the new regime. 60 instances of non-work. I assume that doesn't mean 60 years, though, so maybe that doesn't actually help me. I thought that might help me, but maybe it doesn't. Oh, since 1792, and now it's 1795. Okay, so 3 years. 3 years have passed since the Order of Power has seized power. Order Party has seized power. During tribunal, someone is judged to have the largest deduction in all tribunal history. So that must be Gideon Bell. Yikes. Largest. Oh, he could have. Do they want the specifics? Well, his worst one was the diligence, I guess, because he didn't work. Largest diligence deduction. To execute his punishment. Something was used. The idol was used on him. I mean, idol was used on him doesn't really make sense. But I don't know what else it could be. Idols used him and he lost something and died. Lost a number of what and died? Souls? All right, let's go back and look down here. Because this is the art guy. This is maybe the fashion guy. It seems pretty likely that that's Gideon Bell. Although we can't see his hair, he's totally bald, so maybe it's not him actually. Oh, why do they make it so tricky? He lost 88 merits. Why would he die from that? I mean, none of the other things really make sense. Maybe, I mean, it's not necessarily. Well, who else would it be, right? So he lost 88. I mean, Keen also lost a lot. A lot of people lost a lot for different things, you know? Because Keen was expelled. He lost 15 for beauty. No, 10 for beauty. He lost 21 for moderation. It wouldn't be moderation, it would be lust. First off, didn't I say it was 3 years? Why did that turn to 8? Oh, okay, we're back. The largest diligence. Say it's diligence. Could be sloth as well. Okay, so idle is actually correct. That's correct too. We can kind of brute force this if we have to, but so this is sloth, maybe. We know it's 3 years. Okay, so that means sloth is wrong. So we could just say not diligence. Oh, merit, largest merit. That makes sense. Okay, so now so what did he, so he lost 88 merit. That is 88 years. Why would he lose his 88 years? How's that thing? It got warmer today. It was really warm last week, and then it got cold this weekend, and now it's getting warmer again. It's kind of bouncing around a lot here. We did have some really bad storms, though, over the weekend. Not here specifically. Like, it's kind of windy here, but across the Midwest. The Order Party seized power now enforces the 4 maxims of virtue. The young Duke Gideon Bell was judged during the tribunal to have lost 88 merits. The High Operator Lazarus Hurst used the idol to decrease Gideon's youth by 88 years, thus making him 108, which resulted in his death. I see. Oh, yeah, I didn't look back at the... Well, we didn't know the idol. Why? But he was up in the kids' room. How did he use the idol there? Interesting. Watch out. Don't let it blow that hantavirus around. Chapter 4, The New Order. Slight delay in the peaceful march to the king's castle. Whoa, 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 what is this? Look at this guy. I guess for now I'll put myself back up here, but... Alright. What the heck? Oh, I've got 2 things of this too? Oh my gosh. Alright, well let's observe the deceased first. You will find me in the place where we 2 first met. There we can talk. An empty pistol and a loaded pistol. Some kind of duel? Perhaps? Oh, I recognize that voice. It is you. Is it poetic that you have fallen for the same trap as you did all those years ago? Straw men are your bane. Okay, this guy's got... He's a dark hand... second level, whatever that was called, I don't remember. Maybe this is the guy I tied up. A new transportation device. How cool. It's a bullet through the window. Literally a straw man. The bullet lodged in the wall. Oh, so he tried to shoot him through the window? I admit I may have treated you unjustly after our long cooperation. I will come alone in peace so we can discuss your compensation. Well, he's still alive. He's not dead. He's just been shot is all. Why does this thing still say that there's something to collect? Okay. All right. Let's start from left to right, I suppose. Hey, good old Nicholas Maker here. Yes, Comrade Lazarus has not returned for several hours. Okay, so that is Lazarus. Comrades Alistair and James have gone to find him. If they did not return, we will organize more search parties to find the lost. Okay, we got all of our locations. So he's dead at Cloudsley Cabin. Cloudsley. That is long ago. There's Lazarus Hurst, yep. Lazarus, you took 32 things from me. I demand you return them. If you refuse, I will make the story of your true origins known to the other party leaders. At 11:30 on May 15, meet me at the place the idol was stolen. Our brotherhood or William Wright met his death. William Wright was the one who was killed in the tavern, right? Come alone and bring proof, something personal of yours to give to the veiled woman. Tie your reply to the pigeon and release it from the cage. It will find me. So I guess I didn't get that far. Oh my gosh, look at all these freaking things. Walter Keane. James Turner. Alistair Cook. Nicholas Maker. David Goren. Okay. This regime has to fall. I just take everything from you. Capital Route Morning Report. At 8, a newfangled insurrectionist carriage passes by. At 8:30, an individual in the insurrectionist uniform passes by on the new two-wheeled contraption. At 10:15, two individuals in insurrectionists pass on horses. Okay. To Alistair, why are you not working, you worthless piece of garbage? I'm doing the same thing as all Lazarus do at the Merrick executions. I don't know, you've got the thing wrong, I guess, dude. Oh, here's another dead dude. Oh, this is okay. So this is where we would meet, because this is where the place is. Ada Baker, Walter Knott. You think they will try to kidnap the king? Me and my employer are getting out of this blasted country.
No way!
Alfirian.
Heaven and pure friends.
Yo, thanks for the subscription. 46 months. Hope all is well. Dude, how's she still have his thing? I've instructed him to arrive at around 11:30. Most likely, he will be in order party uniform. If he comes alone without any backup outside, approach him. If he gives you something that belonged to the one who escaped your tonic, you may proffer him the instruction slip I gave you. Conceal your face, he may recognize you. The one who escaped the tonic was EC, but he's long gone. Aha, but she has something from him because she has his handkerchief. So she gave him the instructions sheet. Okay. Oh, I still leave. Okay, so we don't care who's upstairs in the room, right? But that's clearly Ada Baker, right? Did I mark her anywhere? I guess not. Oh, you can go back and see stuff. I see. Yeah, Ada Baker was that woman. That's right. Okay, so that's like a chapter select. So I guess we gotta like know stuff from the past. Got a ship out here. Cannons and stuff. I have some small but pressing business to attend at the property of our late brother Sebastian, the previous Proud Beast steward. I will be back at the camp for our 10 o'clock strategy meeting as planned. Lazarus. Okay. Oh, sweet, cheap viewers like you. Yay! Worry not, and continue the feast, wife. Nothing can stand in my way. I will kill our enemies wherever we go. Yeah, this is what's his face. Peter Bratley or something. Oh, and he married the lady. What do you know? You're so brave. This is when he gave her the thing. Mary, my uncle Edmund Cloudesley died in some robbery, and I am rich. Now your father will see me for the man that I am. Let's marry. I know your unworthy mate is hiding you. Soon I will free you from his dirty paws and ship him to colonies, where I'll put you on a pedestal, the sweetest praise, to become my ideal wife. Edmund. Oh, Edmund Cloudesley. Thought he died. What the heck? He died in 1788. Okay, yeah, that was soon after that. Okay. Whatever. Okay, we've got all of our clues already. Oh yeah, this is the Cloudley escape. Oh, there's the cannon. Okay, so the cannon shot somebody. That's not good. Okay, what are we trying to do? Early in the morning, whoever went to the blank because blank because blank blank wanted to blank the blank blank. Before the noon, blank blank and blank blank tried to blank the blank blank. They found the blank blank at the blank. On their way back, they started to blank over it. I mean, on their way back, they started to fight over it, surely. They found the golden idol. Most likely. And one of these guys was Alistair, because he's got it still. Tried to find. Oh yeah, they tried to find. That's right, because we know that. We saw him say that. That was, let's go look real fast. At the camp. James. It's James Turner. Alistair and James Turner tried to find Lazarus Hurst. Found the golden idol at the cabin? No. At the inn? No. At the camp? No. At the crossroads? No. The islet? At the castle? No. At the manor? At the manor. Okay. I'm going to say have the golden idol. To kill Lazarus Hurst. He went to the cabin. Who would have wanted it, though? I don't think I know this yet. Definitely not Walter Keane, right? Let's just put some names in for now. It's gonna be wrong. Okay, we'll come back to that. These are all required, okay? We're pretty sure that this Lazarus Hurst was killed at the cabin. And Cook killed James Turner at the crossroads. At the crossroads. But then in the afternoon, who's the other person who died? Oh, with the cannons, maybe? The manor? Who would that be? We wouldn't even know. I think it was like a related game to Obra Dinn. Like I wanted to know other games that were like Obra Dinn, and this was one of them. And then when I looked it up, it said that Blecky owned it. So I asked Blecky if it was good, and he said, "Yeah, you should play it. It's really good." So it's like sold. Okay, so actually the manor, that's the afternoon thing. So the afternoon was the manor, it's the crossroads. I should change all of this. If somebody died at the manor. We don't know who or why. There's not very many options, though. I have to go back and read some of the stuff thing. Because where's the note? It says, okay. Someone says, Lazarus, come and get me. And bring something personal of yours to give the veiled woman. This is David. David said to come to there. Right? Oh, this is so confusing. Okay. Meet me at the place the idol was stolen. And William Wright met his death. So he stole it at the inn. Doesn't really make sense to me. I'm going to say I just don't understand it. It's not actually at the end. I'm going to say David Gorin did that. Then this is definitely wrong. Who would have done that? Could have been Ada, right? Do we even have her on here? No, she's not even an option. Let's just look at everything again. So this is just telling us when people came through. Kind of don't need to know that. Here's this dude. He took the thing. Because at the crossroads, he killed his buddy. Because this guy is doing the payback, which is David. It's got to be David. I mean, I suppose it could be the opposite way around. Lazarus killed David, but I don't think so. But I don't know who would have killed someone here. Doesn't make sense to me either. Because he says, like, fallen for the same trap you did all those years from a strawman or your bane. And that happened years ago. That he was tricked. But if that's true, then who is that? Maybe that's just Walter Keane. He actually killed David Gorin. Then Lazarus Hurst. Not sure. I'm still not sure yet. I mean, is there anything to know? It seems like he's just chilling, like he's nothing. See, I think that is David. No, I should get those first, huh? That's how we know that's the afternoon. Let's say it was actually Walter Keane. Oh man, there's just so many possibilities here. I mean, it could be blackmail. Oops. Why did that mess up? In the afternoon. Dude, there's just too many possibilities here. This is tough, man. Okay, so we can just review everything here. So this dude... he fell and died. None of this really matters. Other than he had that. Sebastian Cloudsley. And then he died. He got that. He got that. He saw that. And then here, David. So he's saying, telling David meet where Wallace died. This one, she died, and it was supposed to be that he died. Because Darkhand Stewart wanted him dead. Ugh. I see, this is what I'm thinking. Okay, so this is the cabin. And Keen brought this, and that's what he was saying. So, like, that's what I don't understand. Because he's saying at the cabin, it's got to be Keen, right? Isn't it poetic that you have fallen for the same trap as you did all those years ago? I mean, the only two people who are alive from that are Keen and David. Which has to be this. I mean, it could have been Lazarus first because he also... No, but he wasn't there. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. There's just hardly any names possible. Man, I've made it through this whole game without any hints. And now I'm struggling. He didn't want to. He wanted to have. I mean, it must be Golden Isle, but. He wanted to have the Lost Years. I mean, it could be fined, but. The Ideal Wife. I mean, I'm going to say that Lazarus Hearst went to the cabin to kill Walter Keane. But that doesn't make sense either, because then what would this last piece be? Because wasn't he being blackmailed? Isn't that what I was reading? He's being blackmailed, right? Let's go back in. Lazarus. Meet me at the place the idol was stolen. I mean, that's not there though. That doesn't make any sense. Because he would have gone to the inn. To find. Oh no. You didn't go to the inn though. How would they have found the golden idol at the manor? None of this makes any sense. Dude, I'm so freaking stuck. I mean, the last one... Because this one I want to say is like Lazarus went to the inn. The blackmail. No, this one's here because he tried to kill. Maybe it could just be fined. Would have been David Gorin though. Man, how do I know what he wanted to do there? God, all this seems right to me, though. Lazarus Hurst. This is Lazarus Hurst. Lazarus Hurst has a note. It says, Lazarus, come. Tie a reply to the pigeon and release it from the cage. It will find me. I mean, that's definitely the inn. He went there to find... It doesn't make sense that that'd be the afternoon, though. I mean, I don't know. It also doesn't make sense because, like, it says they would find him in the cage. Is there a cage at the inn? I mean, no. The cage is here. The 27, I think, is all the way at the end. Skill brow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And maybe it's not all the way at the end. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5. I guess there's way more than that, actually. We've got Chrysalis. What even is this game like? I don't even remember. I haven't played it. Little dude with a shield. I don't remember what this game looks like even. In theory, this should be one further down because I need to put Beetlejuice in the rack, but I haven't. You almost got Deadly Towers. No, it would have been the other way. You almost got Contra. Dude, I'm so... I mean, dude, he's got the stupid hat and everything, right? So he went there, he tried to kill Walter Keane. Walter Keane set him up and he shot him. How is this not... And it's got to be David Garand, though. He didn't really want to have the golden idol. He wanted to have his money back or whatever. He wanted to find... He wanted his compensation. He wanted... the 32 things... He took 32 things from me. But I don't understand why, like, all these, like... None of those other things make sense. He wanted to have the lost years. Wanted to find his lost years. I don't know. I may have to take a hint here. After all this effort, why would it be David going there when it's clearly said Lazarus Hurst? But then he said, "Aha! It's your voice. You fell for it." That's what doesn't make sense. Yeah, I just don't get it. I don't want to use hunts, but I don't know what else to do. I have to earn them? What does that mean? Is that even a hint? I don't even know what that means. There's a man with a horse, and a horse that is missing, and a corpse of the crouch has been cut up. But someone else seems to have taken a sword as well. Could these be connected? What? I mean, yeah, that was this dude, and there's the horse. Like, what do you... And this lady even saw it. It's 12:15 in the morning. Newfangled insurrectionist carriage passes by. That's probably the one that went to the manor. An individual in the insurrectionist uniform passed by on the bicycle. Yeah. 2 inches pass by on horses. And this is the carriage, right? No, not this one. No. So he's got the bicycle. There's the horse just running away. So there's the newfangled carriage. Oh, that didn't help at all. But see, the thing is, this is right. Alistair and Turner tried to find Hurst. They found the idol at the manor. It doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense. I have no idea. I don't know. They went out to look for him. God, it just doesn't make any sense, man. Okay, let's look at the events at the cabin. Contemplate this, my friend. Complex events taking place here. Start at the camp tent and follow the chain of instructions wherever they lead you. Yeah. Some people may have changed their appearance due to radical events in a previous chapter. You may promise one thing, but send someone else with completely different intentions. Okay, so I still think this makes sense. That David Gorin went to the cabin to kill Walter Keene because Lazarus Hurst no. Not fine. He already has it. None of these other things make any sense, dude. He did that on New Year's Eve party or whatever. Dude, even with these hints, I'm not going to be able to do it. Imagine this, my friend. Someone important may have died here, but why would that person come here? To understand, they must carefully untangle the mystery at the cabin. Leads you to important revelation with someone as visions of romance. Romance? Peter's been here drinking all day. What are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense either. So it does seem maybe this happened first. Because he was trying to be there at 10 in the morning, right? So let's switch this around here. I mean, I don't know who would have died, who would have done the killing there, but still not right. They found the Eider at the manor. I mean, to me, that makes sense that that's where Lazarus Hurst must have died. I've unlocked all the hints. None of this makes sense to me, though. Dude, even with all the hints, I couldn't do it. The what? The what? What would he want to have there? The dead body? Kidnap? Wait, he wanted... Say what? Say what? Went to kidnapped Mary because Lazarus wanted to have the ideal wife? What the heck was... Where were my clues for that? I still think this looks right, though, even with that information. Maybe they didn't happen in that order? Oh, it didn't happen in that order because... Okay, I just had him backwards. Which means the cabin is last. See, I thought when Lazarus left... Okay, so Lazarus died... So I thought I already answered this too, though, but... David... Where I went to... I mean, I guess kill Walter Keane because again, that all seems right to me. So what's wrong? Oh, shoot. I put the wrong name there. Because he wanted to get back his what? Lost years? Lost years? You don't get them back. Before storming the king's castle with the order party, Lazarus Hearst led his men to Sebastian Cloudley's old manor in order to kidnap his long-lost love, Mary Batley. Why was that his long-lost love? I didn't know that. He was hiding there with her husband, Peter. On entering the manor, Lazarus and his troops were confronted by drunk Peter and the cannon he won while gambling. Oh, that must have been on his gambling slip, I don't know. Peter blew up Lazarus, breaking the idol, and then fled the scene with Mary. But where's the rest? Weren't you with the order party? No, I was never part of that gas organization. Wee, I can take this gilded brass trinket for scrap metal. You can have 3 South for it and call yourself lucky. Epilogue. All right, last one. Hopefully it's simple enough. Witness the power of the idol in my hand and swear loyalty to Lazarus Hearst. We will build the ideal society. Still confused why it's like EC, but I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about this right now. I'll do whatever to build a better world. Another creepy faces. David, I thank you for dealing with all the challenges related to my death. Oh, he didn't really die? Maybe that's my issue. Keeping an eye on our new ally. Oh, did he become Lazarus? That's what this was the whole time? Why did I never put that together? That's why I couldn't understand it. He was Lazarus first. I thought it was weird that he died. It didn't make sense. I do feel I've impressed him not only with the Golden Idol, but also in the vision of Ideal Society. Dude, how are we going to have all of these things already? How are we going to do all of this? Sebastian Cloudsley left the idol to the Brotherhood in his will, but then David Goran, on Edmund Cloudsley's orders, stole the idol and accidentally stabbed Willard Wright. Don't know if it was an accident. The Brotherhood taxed Walter Keane. No. No, that's not right. Somebody tasks something tasks somebody to punish somebody and recover the idol. I mean, maybe Walter Keane to punish Edmund Cloudsley. Yes, okay. There we go. I knew the story. I got it. Okay. During one attempt, this is the part that I didn't understand. Walter Keane was captured, or was David Goran captured? I guess David Goran would have been captured. Walter Keane convinced him to join his side. Edmund Cloudsley, could be the other way around, used the idol to make himself young and infiltrated the Brotherhood under the new identity of Lazarus. Or somehow I did not put that together. Then he claimed to be the Griffin Reborn and transformed the Brotherhood into the Order Party. Something is wrong. It's probably I probably switched these two. Walter Keane was captured and David Goran convinced him to join his side. Maybe Edmund Cloudsley convinced him to join his side. Yes, okay. Same difference. They work together. Okay. Brotherhood Masters, blank and blank. Helped blank seize power in the country. Masters, eh? Hold on, we've got something for that. The Masters. The Masters. Masters was on here. James Turner, Alistair Cook, perhaps? Alistair Cook. Helped Lazarus Hearst seize power in the country and enforce the rule of virtues by taking youth away from common people and giving it to the Order Party members. Does that make sense? I guess it has to. It is what they did. Right before the final showdown with the uncooperative king. This thing gets all messed up sometimes. Blank blank wanted to kidnap blank blank. So Lazarus Hearst wanted to kidnap Mary Batley, but was shot by Peter Batley, and the idol was broken. Hey! Dude, how much of that would have changed if I understood? If I understood that. So this one, see, so he broke in here, and the dude was hiding in here, right? And then the very next one, there's Lazarus Hearst. How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know that? Maybe I'm just a dummy. I mean, it just says he met this guy. I mean, I guess they should have just put two and two together. I don't know. Kind of weird, but... apparently that is the end. That's a cool game, and man, they make you do just a little bit too much of a leap on some of these things. I would say it'd be my only complaint. But it is a neat game, and there's more. They have... I can only imagine that the DLC is just as long, too. It's kind of fun. Like, it's like, you know, it's just like that Obra Dinn, but in more bite-sized chunks. A little bit more hand-holding. But since they do kind of like help handhold you a little bit, it makes it they make it harder, I think, to compensate for that. So some of those are pretty neat, but yeah, I don't know, man. A couple of those, that one was just really hard and for seemingly no reason, but it was still cool. Cool game. Cool game. Much fun. We like it. Maybe we'll play others sometime or another. Dude, Grom is getting one-upped by Germa. Germa's also playing Chrono Trigger. Yikes! How embarrassing. All right. Good times. Yeah, I think the DLC is just like probably totally different things. Because it's like the Spider of Lanka, which is a weird name, and the Lemurian vampire. Although we do know about Lemurians, they were featured in one of the mysteries that we did. But spiders and Lankas were not featured, so I don't know what that is. But it looks like if I wanted to just buy both DLCs, they're like $5 each or something, maybe. Kind of hard to tell. Yeah, they're $5 each. They're normally $6. The game itself is $18, but it's on sale right now for $10.79. It's 40% off. That's why I bought it. So it's 40% off. The DLCs are 15% off. I imagine the DLCs are probably almost as long as the main game. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't be. But actually, it says there's a bundle, a complete saga bundle, which includes the Rise of the Golden Idol and the Rise of the Golden Idol Detective Pass. I don't know what Rise of the Golden Idol is. Maybe this is like a sequel. Oh, it is. The award-winning detective saga returns in the standalone sequel. So there's another game. Looks like a little bit different art style. Doesn't quite have the same. So it's set more modern times. There's some like hippies and stuff. Art style's not exactly the same. And that's Rise of the Golden Idol. And that just came out in November. So they got some other games and some other DLCs to check out. Oh, dude, Nick, I'm done, man. I cracked the case. Case has been cracked. I had to take hints on the last one, and it's very embarrassing. Not proud. Not proud.